Hello and welcome back to the channel where we break down successful brands, study their strategies, and learn valuable lessons to help you grow your business. I am Dan Silario, and today we're taking a deep dive into a brand that's been serving the Filipino market for decades. It's Bruno's Barbershop. Now before we start, a quick disclaimer, this is not an official statement of Bruno's Barbershop. The insights I'll be sharing with you today are based on publicly available information and personal observations, so keep that in mind. But if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest strategies to build your brand and grow your business. Alright, so let's get started. Branding is about more than just aesthetics. It's about how your customers perceive your business, the emotions your brand evokes, and how well you deliver on your promises. And when it comes to Bruno's Barbershop, they have mastered the art of brand positioning, targeting the right audience and delivering a consistent experience across their branches. So today, we're going to talk about who they target, how they position themselves against competitors, and what their brand promise is. So let's break it down. So who is Bruno's Barbershop really targeting? So Bruno's has a clear and focused audience. It's men, but not just any men. They target professionals, middle to upper class individuals who value convenience, consistency, and premium experience. These are men who likely work in corporate jobs, business owners, or anyone who appreciates a high level of grooming but doesn't necessarily have time for experimenting with new trends every month. So they cater to a clientele that's looking for a clean, professional, and reliable haircut. They don't chase after the latest barbering fads or edgy experimental styles. Instead, they focus on providing well-groomed, classic cuts, styles that their clients can walk into a boardroom or meeting with confidence. So, if you are in the personal care business, the first lesson here is clarity. Bruno's knows who they're targeting. They're not trying to be everything for everyone. They focus on delivering a consistent, premium service to a specific segment of men who prioritize professionalism and reliability over novelty. So now let's talk about brand positioning. The men's grooming market in the Philippines is competitive. You've got all sorts of players from local neighborhood barbershops that offer basic, affordable services to more modern and trendy barbershops that are all about the latest styles and experience. So where does Bruno's fit into this? Bruno's has positioned itself as a trusted premium brand. They're not the cheapest option, but that's the point. They don't compete on price. They compete on reliability and quality. So for decades, Bruno's has built its reputation by delivering consistently excellent haircuts and grooming services. They've tapped into the mindset of their customers who are willing to pay a little extra for peace of mind, knowing that every visit will meet the same high standards. They're also strategically located in business districts, shopping malls, or areas with a lot of professionals and middle to upper income individuals who value convenience and easy access. So by placing their stores in high traffic urban locations, they reinforce their position as a go-to spot for men who need grooming services that fit also into their busy schedule. So for businesses, positioning is everything. Bruno stands out because they have chosen to focus on quality and reliability, not price wars or even the latest trends. They know what their audience values and they stick to that. So ask yourself, are you positioning your brand where your target audience is? And are you meeting their most important needs? Now let's dive into Bruno's brand promise. So at its core, Bruno's promises its customers a professional and premium grooming experience. Every time a client walks into a Bruno's branch, they can expect a clean, comfortable environment with highly trained barbers who understand what their clients want: precision, consistency, and a touch of luxury. But it's more than just a good haircut. Bruno's Barbershop has created an atmosphere that caters to men who want grooming services without the hassle. No long waiting times, no unnecessary frills, just a reliable service every time. The brand has also modernized with the times, offering grooming packages, memberships, and online booking services, making the experience even more seamless. Again, the brand promise is reliability, quality, and professionalism is what keeps customers coming back, generation after generation. Okay, so your brand promise is what keeps your customers loyal. Bruno's understands that their customers want to look their best without the stress or risk of an inconsistent experience. So what is the one promise your brand can make that you know you can deliver on time after time? Identify that and make it central to your messaging. So in summary, what can you learn from Bruno's Barbershop if you're thinking about entering the personal care business? So here are 3 key tips. Number 1 is identify and focus on a clear target audience. Bruno's is successful because they know exactly who they're targeting: busy professional men who value convenience and quality. If you're launching a personal care business, take the time to clearly define your audience. Who are they? What are their pain points? And what do they care about most? Second is position your brand strategically, whether it's about pricing, quality, or a unique service. Find a way to position your brand against competitors. Are you offering something no one else is? Or are you doing something better than everyone else? Positioning your brand clearly in the marketplace will help you stand out. And number 3 is deliver consistently on your brand promise. So Bruno's success lies in its consistency. Customers know what they're getting every time they visit. Make sure you can deliver on your brand promise with every client interaction, whether it's a product or a service. Reliability builds trust, and trust leads to loyalty. Alright, thanks for tuning in today. So if you found these insights helpful, give this video a thumbs up and share it with others who are looking to grow their personal care business or brand. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more tips on building strong strategic brands that stand the test of time. Until next time, I'm Dennis Hilario, helping you build a brand that matters. Be extra life in business. Have a great day.